I've been looking for a gaming slash productivity setup for a very, very long time. And I've tried many different setups. I've been a long term desktop computer user, I've been a laptop user, and recently I've switched to gaming handhelds. But let me tell you something, I did not expect a gaming handheld to not only be my gaming PC, but also a productivity PC. Let me explain. I have connected my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 camera using a USB-C to USB-C cable to my Legion Go, and I'm using it as a webcam because the Legion Go doesn't have a webcam. You can get a keyboard like a Logitech keyboard like this one. It's pretty small. I've been using it for quite some time actually, and some of the keys are actually disappearing now. The names of the keys, and I also use this Logitech mouse. I don't know what it's called, but I will add a link to this and this keyboard in the description down below for you guys if you're interested. So here you have a very small setup. I'm gonna get the controllers out of the way, but right now we have a kind of a like a laptop ish kind of a setup. If we're gonna have to go and get a keyboard and mouse, you might be thinking, why not just go and get a laptop, right? So the problem with the laptops is that if you want to game on a laptop, you have to keep it plugged into power almost all the time when you're playing games because the battery drains pretty fast, and to get the maximum power out of a laptop, you need to keep it plugged in into a power outlet. Whereas with this handheld, for example, and almost any handheld, you can play for like 2 hours to up to 3 hours at maximum power that it can offer, right? On battery. You don't need to keep it plugged in. And because it comes with controllers, I can just go like this. And now I have controllers, right? I have controllers. I can do productivity work on it. The only problem is that I need to carry a keyboard, but there are foldable keyboards on the market. This is a small one that I've had for a long time, so I'm just using it. Otherwise, for like typing small emails and so on, I can just use the touch screen and write the emails on the screen, on the on-screen keyboard. Having a mouse, it's not really necessary because you can use, there's a trackpad on the right controller on this particular model that you can use as a mouse, right, as a trackpad, and you can get your productivity work done. I've been actually editing videos on this device, and you can actually do it too. If I want a game now, I can just pick it up and go like this and start gaming on it, right? I don't need to carry an extra controller. Whereas on a laptop, for example, if you want to use a controller, then you need to kind of have a controller in your backpack as well, right? Now, to be able to play games on a laptop, you need to sit upright, use a desk, because like playing games on a laptop while it's on your lap, it's not very comfortable. It gets hot a lot, and it gets uncomfortable, obviously. Whereas this, I can just go and play games on this device, on my sofa, in my bed, wherever I want. Let's say if you want to do even serious productivity work, you just come home. If you have a dock like this, I'll leave a link to this dock as well. It has a lot of peripherals that you can, ports that you can use to attach different peripherals. You just come home, you attach the dock with your handheld, and you get a big screen at home, and you'll hopefully get the display, and you'll be able to, work on a bigger display or play games or do whatever you want. Now, once I connect my gaming handheld to an external monitor using the dock, this basically becomes a desktop PC. And I can do serious productivity work. I can edit videos if I wanted to. I can edit photos and play games even if I want to. I do take some video calls occasionally using the external monitor. I just connect my camera using the setup that I showed you earlier. And I actually forget that it's a gaming handheld that I'm using to do all these things. Honestly, I was not expecting much from this device when I bought it, the Legion Go, but this device has blown my mind. It's doing everything that my desktop PC used to do. Obviously, a little bit slower, but it does everything. Like with a little bit of tweaking, you can get it to do anything that you want to do. So if you're on the fence about getting one of these devices for your productivity needs, you should definitely go for it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one.